And we are live again. Cool. So we're back. I'll create. So last time I need to sleep. But last time we got the apples that we needed for infinite villagers. Hopefully Reyonex gets on. He's currently live streaming on YouTube, streaming Overwatch 2, I think. How did we get a golem? That's interesting. I'm actually gonna heal you, because why not? Because apparently... Oh, wow. Damn. Damn. But you were actually born in the... Well, you didn't get born in the jungle, but you, like, grew up on the border. That's crazy. You're stopped there, right? Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, we got these apples, and that's how we were able to breed them like crazy. So I'm gonna go dump out my inventory. We also got the backpack last episode, or last stream. So now we can start getting enchanted books. And I am out of food, so I need to trade for some apples. Thank you. Cute. I really want to get the Tom Simple storage sometime. Not today, but sometime. So insert. So today we're going to get diamond armor for 1. That's what I want, and diamond tools. And how we're going to do that is we're going to make a armor. No, it's a blast furnace, I think, right? So you need a, yeah, armorer. Yeah, butcher, so you get armor from that. How do you get toolsmith? Toolsmith is smithing table. So we're gonna get tools first. 2 iron. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna go get ourselves. Actually, wait, I'm gonna probably need more emeralds. Unless if that's all that I have. Yep. Yep, that is all that I have. That's fine. That's fine. Gonna go and get a smithing table. Pop. So now all I have to do is trade this goober. I'm actually just gonna put all of you in there. Cool. Now you get, whoa, a lighter. Fill with liquid fuel with it using a spout to use. Closes or opens and tries to ignite. Closer opens without ignition. Create diesel generators. I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna need a lot of those. So we're just gonna go ahead. Get a whole bunch. But now I'm all out of emeralds. So I need another way to make emeralds. Oh yeah, we got our Fletcher still. We got the string. See, we got copper. Copper casings. Flint. I can trade elevator pulleys for emeralds. It's interesting. And we got more copper, so it seems like sticks are going to be the way to go. So we're going to go get some sticks. Wait, shoot. I have to join the server. There we go. Going to invite. Hang on. Going to invite Reyonex. There he goes. So we're gonna invite him, see if he's gonna hop on. He might not. Who knows? Put the clock up. Don't need any of this. We're gonna put... Actually, I'm gonna make a whole separate thing for these. I'm gonna put them right here. Yep. Put that there. Feather. Gonna keep that. Wrench, apple, banana slug, slime. And then should be okay. Molten osmium. Used for nothing. Cool. Hydraulic transmission. Why would I need a transmission for? The core gameplay of Mechanic of Create? No. Oh. Oh. So just... Okay. Planetary gear set, colossal cogwheel. Kinetic bridge. Transfers a constant amount of stress capacity from one network to another, keeping the two networks separate. That's cool. Okay. So you just tell it, hey, use this much stress, don't go over. Why is that doing that? This... I don't know why that saw is turning. Because I had no problem rendering earlier, right? No, I couldn't render. That's cool. So we got all of these. Got our waystone. I'll pick it up. Going to put it back down. I still don't know why he claimed that mine. He claims every single, like if you look north, right? So I actually don't know which base is his. I just know that he's reclaiming every single structure that he can find for some reason. That reason is unbeknownst to me, and I'm going to go ahead and open up my stream, or actually his stream. Maybe. Hang on. Reyonex YZ. Okay, yeah, he's still playing Overwatch, so I think that's going to be a no. And then we're gonna go to my channel. Coolio. Alright, awesome. So I got my stream pulled up so I can see chat. But, so I was gonna do this off stream, but the whole villager thing. But I figured might as well just have everything on stream, because that'd be pretty lit. So right now we got the toolsmith, and I need my saw. Gonna go to one of these trees. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one. And eventually I do want to get my own tree system. Auto trees. Is this a redwood? Sure is. So now, all that I have to do is get a piece. And then, boop. Now most of the tree's gone. Just like that, I got enough for a little bit more trading. Because Because I wonder how many saplings it takes to grow a redwood. Because if it's not that much, then it should be a problem. The only issue is all those logs that, you know, just leave. Because now you got floating logs. And I'll have to wait till I get a way to fly, like a jetpack or something, in order to get up there. You know. But we do have a little lava pool, so I could make a portal right there. You know. Yeah, it should be okay. So now we're going to go ahead and make all of the sticks. Here are those. See, I'm trying to figure out still how he got damaged in any way. Maybe he got stuck in a wall or something. Or how these guys even summoned it in the first place. Yeah, you're not the... Nope, you're not. Not you either. Jungle log. You know what? It'd probably just be easier just to go in here. There we go. Where's my Fletchers? Where are my Fletchers? Huh? Oh, it's because they're asleep. Oh. Which means that I must go to bed too in order to trade with them, I guess. So we're just gonna do that. Sleeping through the night. Someone had just texted me, but I did not know where my phone is. There it is. Your receipt from Apple. YouTube Premium. Cool. Thank you, Apple. Cool. Alright. Time to get back to it. What? Cool. I like how whenever there's an item on the floor, you can actually see what it's for and where it's from. But now, if I... Yep, there it is. Cool. And then if I scroll down to the other bundle of sticks. Sticks. More sticks. Cool. And then... If I go back to the tool area, I can go and put these all up again. What does he give after iron pick? So flint and iron pick. I'll take the... Oh wow, that's really nothing. It's got efficiency 1. See, so then I can also trade iron, I think is one of their trades. So that is that, and now we need the armorer, which is a blast furnace. So we're gonna go and make that. I do not remember how though. Blast furnace. So we're missing smooth stone. That's simple enough. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know how that was being burnt by that, but that's cool. So we're gonna go ahead and get that done. And then we will have ourselves a blacksmith, which means that we would have successfully made an armorer. 1, 2, and... what is that? Hemolymph blaster. The fuck? Breaking, mending, curse of vanishing. Is that like an actual gun? Weird. Okay. Blast furnace. Oh, wait, I need smooth stone. That means that has to go again. And then I'll get my armorer, and then probably build a tree farm, because I do not want to be chopping down all these redwoods all day. But I also want to keep the, you know, the aesthetic of this farm, or this area. So I might make something somewhere else. Maybe like over here or something. I could just unclaim this whole area, but I don't even know. I don't get why he claimed that, but whatever. I could have it. I could flatten out like this whole area, because then I get my redwood and make a flat area. I'm going to preemptively claim that. Oh, too far away. That's whatever. Yep, so that smooth stone should be done. Yep. And now I can make my blast furnace. Thank you. See what the armor requires in order to level up. Coal. Do I have any more coal though? Shit. If I have more coal, then this is a W, but I don't know if I do or not. Whale. Whale. So that means I'm gonna need more emeralds, which means I'm gonna need more Fletchers. So do I have any more flint? There's one. Do I have any gravel? Got 8 gravel. Good. Oh, got it. So now I can make myself another fletching table. But I should have the other 2 somewhere, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. So I could just make 3 villagers Fletchers. I could just straight up just do that. I might just do that. I'm gonna do that. So then we can have our Fletchers all right here. Sticks, sticks. One of you. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Cool. Oh no, I built you. I think I built you. I'm just going to, yeah, I don't think they've communicated yet, so that's cool. Oh, yeah. They communicated. No, we're gonna do this one at a time. So I'm gonna have one here. Nope. This is, there we go. That one. There's another one. Now I just need this third one to come on over. Cool. And now I can come over here. And then I can I look for stick? Nope. This is so weird. Okay, see if there's any controls for the trading post. Cataclysm, focus. You're doing school right now, and then you'll be door dashing with your dad in about an hour. You'll be watching until you leave. That's cool. I appreciate the watch. I'm trying to figure out the trading post, because it says that there's a search, and there is a search, but I cannot use the search. I cannot. So I'm seeing if there's like something that I'm missing. It appears that I am not. So, like, ordinarily, you're supposed to be able to just type in stick, right? And then anything stick related would be the only trades appearing. But that is not. Unless if it's like, what if it's like stick colon Minecraft? Nope. That's cool. So, because right now we're trying to get diamond armor without me actually going down and getting diamonds, because all of these mobs are too strong. And this trading post kind of just, I don't know why I kept pressing E. This trading post essentially just converges all of these villager trades into one block. And I was hoping that I could actually just use, you know, the post, but it appears that's a no-no. What, brother? Get on my inventory. No? There we go. So you're done. Oh, there's another one. And I don't know if it's by distance or what from the player that it works. Let's see. So now, actually, I could just. Can I trade? Not you guys. Can I trade you enchanted for that? Yes, I can. That's actually cool, because then I can get rid of all of these. No, they can't be damaged. Okay. Major discount. That's weird. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's it for you. And then is there anything else? You want that? No, I can't do flint like that. Can't do flint like that. Can figure out this armorer, though. So, he wants that. See if he got updated yet. Nope, we're going to wait on that. And I'm just going to put these in here for now, because that's all that I got. Please. Okay, that's actually doable. Don't I have one where it's like iron for emeralds? Or emeralds for iron? Yeah, I do. So I could just get infinite experience with that way for those two, so that's fun. So I could turn sticks into iron. And I don't know why, but Reyonex claimed right here. I don't know if you saw that, but I thought that was interesting. That goofball would claim that area for some reason. Okay, because we got thorium, we got andesite. Yeah, this is going to be one of those permanent servers. Like, I know that I've had servers before that were just like, you know, they would crash all the time. So this one is all of create, and that is it. I am not adding anything of my own that might break anything. Like, literally nothing added by me. Right now, I'm having it open to the public, but when we get enough people in, then I'm going to set it to whitelist only. And then at that point, that whitelist will get filtered as time goes on. So now, where are you? No. There you are. Diamond to emerald. One of the worst trades ever. But, we'll do that with you. And then I'm going to... Nope. Need more emeralds. Which means... do this. Trade for more sticks? No. Yes. Restock twice a day. Is that really it for you guys? I wanted more. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So can't do that, but can do this. I can put you guys in there. Here we go, cool. So we got, damn, I don't have enough. That's silly. Okay, so now we do have access to the armor. But I don't have enough emeralds, so I'm hoping that I have more over here. Eat some more apples. Seed. Oh, wait, I got one emerald. Take all this iron. Then I got more iron there. So then I can go trade all of these for some more emeralds. And then I can finally get my armor. Emeralds. Nope. Woo! Perfecto. So here's the full set right here. I actually like that chest. So now I can... boop. And I can put you in there. Then I could trade more sticky sticks for emeralds. Do I have any redwood? I do not. But for now, I can put put all you in there. Okay. So I got the chest. I will get the helmet. Should put my old helmet in here. So I'm missing the bottom two pieces. So I need more emeralds. But I also need more tools. Let me trade with you and then hope that you give me diamond. That'd be nice, please. Okay, not the diamond that I wanted, but that's fine, I think, maybe. Because I think that you're the same as this guy, where at final rank you give me 2 more tools. So I just gotta hope that it's a pickaxe is one of the 2. But that also means that I need more redwood. So, we're gonna go get more redwood. My crank. I really need to build a tree farm. I really need that. But I also don't want to disrupt, you know, what's going on here with automation and stuff. So I may build that underground. I'm not entirely sure. Or somewhere far away and then have a train come to me. One or the other, like districts. I could do that. That actually sounds kind of cool. Where I have like a wood district. I have andesite district or whatnot. But my hope is that eventually I can get other people to come on here. And then we can like do something. And I don't know why. But like because of how the way redwoods grow, you get a bunch of these hanging leaves. And I can't really deal with that yet. Until I get like a jetpack or something. To make it like super easy. But my plan right now is to probably clear out this whole area and then do something with that. Maybe turn that into like my little district area with all my farms. I haven't decided quite yet. But whatever I end up doing, I do plan on decorating and making look nice as preparation for the decorating aspect on the prison server. Because I have been trying to contact people and have not been able to find anyone to decorate it during the times that I am busy. So I want to kill two birds with one stone and practice on here as to how to build, and then also use those skills to work on the prison server during the... Oh yeah, I forgot to place a block. Hiya. I'll just take this one. To be able to, I don't know why I did that. I already had them in my inventory. But now it's going to go that way instead. Yep. Yeah, Sam. You said you've been kind of busy lately. That I can 100% feel. See, the thing is, even whenever I do have free time, it's always being spent on not... I mean, like, it's free time, but it's not. Like, it's time away from work, but it's not time that I can spend on whatever. Because I still have the house to... Like, I spent like 3 hours over at the house today, helping renovate it. That was fun, but also it's like, that kind of comes before the whole, Minecraft stuff, you know. And I remember younger me always wanting to, you know, make my own server, and now that I have one, actually I have 2, but now that I have them, I just do not physically have the time to actually play on them, and that sucks. Because that's what I've, like, you know, when you get older and you get money, you buy stuff that you wanted when you were younger. But now older you doesn't have the time to play on the stuff that younger you wanted. If that makes any sense. It does to me. Because, like, I bought this computer, right? And I love it. It hasn't disappointed me once. But it's also at the same time, like, I don't have the time to enjoy it as much as I would like to. Because, like, today's, like, I worked over at the other house, and now I finally get, like, a little bit of downtime. That's nice, but... Because then while I'm playing, I feel guilty that I could be, like, doing more work on the house, you know? But, like, once you get done with something, there's always something else that comes after. Like, more work. Let's see, so I need... Okay, so I need leggings. Well, boots too, I guess. Not what I meant to click on it, but... Yeah, I do hope that you end up hopping on the create server at some point. That'd be pretty epic. But not everyone has time, which I perfectly and probably better than most understand. Let's see if we got more stick trays. Yep. And now I can go ahead and get the leggings. Fire pot. Huh. See, thing is with this server, right? And it's different because the other servers before had all the modium, which made being able to progress through the game way too easy. This is very different. Like, that's not it. Is it P? No, it's not P. I forgot. What's the thing? Is it... No, it's not that. There it is. Like, I mean, like, look at all this. So here's just, like, basic create. Haunting recipe for infested sun has been disabled, so... Oh, dude, that's what I did on all the other ones. That's how I got so much experience. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's that all of create makes tweaks like this. So you can't just apps. Mini creams being used to duplicate amps. How... Huh, I did not know about that one. That's cool. See, like automation. What is that? Yellow mastic paste. What are you used for? Other colors. Blocks. Yellow venerable delicacy. If sugar high is present, applies regen 12. Huh. Very cool. I did not know about that in this. That's what I'm saying, is that this has so much stuff, right? 5,000 pressing it. You just have to have all those in your inventory, or... Sapling. Saw. Yes, I already did all that. So these are actually flowing in reverse. So you turn paste into slime drop. Whoa, anniversary cake. Whoa. Still don't understand how crushing can, or what that's used for. Because I don't see any crushing, but it's fine. Red Zoltanite. 5,000. 5,000. Does redstone actually have a recipe now? See, because before in regular crate it does not. Crushed raw iron pile. Well, okay, both of those are renewable. Dirty iron dust. Crushed raw iron. Crushed raw titanium. Okay, so I'm unsure whether or not redstone is farmable. It could be, I just don't see the recipe. Unless if it's... The fuck is this? The Prowler. It's got a chainsaw? No, that's not even a chainsaw, that's just a saw. That's cool. I could just do a bunch of trading. But it seems to me that that is... Like, this is the only recipe. So there's some... Yeah, no. Okay. Anyway, before we get too distracted, do need to finish up these stick trades. Yep. I do hope to get more people on here, like I was saying, though. Because that'd be very cool. No more stick trade. Sticky stick. Oh yeah, this is what we were doing next. I do need to figure out which one gives more, though. Sticks. Sticks. Okay, no more sticks. Scheisse. But yeah, if you want the IP for the server, it is in the Minecraft chat, I believe. Should be there. Oh man. It's like, even when I am streaming, right? Uh-oh. Tee-hee-hee. So the thing is that they can't climb ladders. So that had to have been... I don't know who would join either, which is why it's like open right now. Trying to... Because I'm like pretty sure that I made this one. I'm not sure. In the last one. I'd have to check. Like, we got Manny in here already. He's the goober who's been claiming... Here's one, there's another, there's another, there's another, there's another, there's another, there's another. He's got one way off here, and then he's got one right next to my base. He's essentially just claiming every single structure. For some reason. Even though that they are all readily available. Need more stick trades. Please, can I have more stick trades? No stick trades. No stick trades. Okay, fine. I guess I'm just gonna start trading with this miner. See where that gets me. I know Olive Crate is very niche, so I don't know who would either, but if we could get, like, anyone, that'd be pretty cool. Journeyman. Brass Nugget. Case Fan. Ooh, I'm going to be needing so many of these. See, the thing is, though, like, if it were, like, a completely vanilla Minecraft series, people would join, right? But then they would get bored because there's, like, nothing to do, anything outside of what they could normally already do, and that's kind of what every single server struggles with. It's like, why play with others and risk getting griefed and such when they could just play by themselves and do the exact same thing that they were going to do already, which is what most servers struggle with, which is why you have add-ons, plugins, and varying servers like Prison, Skyblock. Except for Skyblock is one of those ones that you could kind of do by yourself, unless if you want like super special shops and whatnot. Then you would still need a server. But like Prisons is one of those ones where like most of them are the same with a few like outliers that are different. Like they're all different, right? But you have some that are more different than others and more that are similar than others. Like if I had to put into comparison which ones are the most similar, in my opinion, it'd be I don't even know if it's still up, but the Hive prisons and what was the other one? Cubecraft. It's on Bedrock, and I don't remember. Or Lifeboat, I think. I'm not. Did they get rid of those? I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to be trading. And get up the rest of the redwood. I can't do that yet. Oh, damn it. See, trade with you. See, no. Bow, crossbow. I don't know, I might eventually do promoting for the server just to see. Shit. Yeah, see, no, I definitely made him then. I'm going to put that up before I accidentally kill one of these guys. Yeah, his trades went up. Let's see, so I need to now trade with the Tooler Smitharunu right here. Okay, so they are the same. Well, then in that case, I'm just going to get, well, okay. Because I don't want, because the shovels I'll actually use. And then I will get one axe. And then lighter. Wait for him to do his thing. And then scroll back to where I was. There we go, pick. Except I don't have enough. That's great. So going to put all of you there. Wait, no, I have that one villager who will trade me pickaxes for emeralds. Yep, there we go. And now I have enough. Bada bing, bada boom. So now I got my tools. I got my, well, I do need a weaponsmith. I don't know what he's gonna give me besides a sword. Because the Fletcher gives bows and crossbows, so who knows about that. But I can put the rest of this stuff in these chests. Wait, is that a thing? Oh, it is. You could just right-click rope. Any hanging rope, anyway. It's cool. Let's put the lighter. Shoot. Okay, so now I got my armor. I got my tools. The backpack is something that I am wanting to upgrade, but I need copper first. Do I have any copper? The answer is probably no. Okay, what actually do I have? Unbreaking 3, feather falling 4. Okay, so I actually do... I need to get some lectern boys. And also to turn off this filter. There they are. Okay, so we're going to be taking these. That's right, those were the last of my emeralds too. So, I don't know why I took any of that up, but that's fine. Because I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way so I can start clearing this out. I hear him. There you are. Cool. Alright, I'm going to block off that water first thing. Mahogany. Because eventually I do plan on making a 3D printer for drills. So then I can just do. Or making, if the server allows it, just one like mega drill. Shit, man. No, I do not want to cut myself. Boop. Kill. And I didn't want to add like vein miner or tree harvester or anything like that. I wanted, you know, soul create or alt miner. Alt miner's another one because then you could do like 50 blocks at a time of the same thing. So then people just go dirt, cobblestone, or dirt, stone, and then just get their ores that they need and then go back up. I did not want that. So now with these, we can go this way. And I can pick that up. Make sure that there's nothing else. Yeah, like besides yourself and I don't even know if there's a couple other people in mind. I don't know who else would join. I could just make the IP public. Have whoever want to join, and then whitelist it. Could do that. See, the thing is, it's hard enough alone making a server for people to join, like that they want to join, when it's just vanilla, like they can join without downloading anything. The moment you get people downloading any sort of mod is when you start losing your audience. But that also kind of eliminates like all of the 5-year-olds, so there's that. And I kind of like, if they're intelligent, right, and smart enough to actually comprehend what's going on, then that's fine. But if they're just going to say 6, 7 the entire time, I'm going to want to no longer be a part of the same earth that they are. Because that is not very cool. Sleepy sleep. Damn. I went up like 10 levels just doing all those trades. I did not think that that was going to happen. No, now we got all the redwood that I'm going to need for the traders. See if we can get some sticky sticks. Cool. See, we're going to make boom. Throw that one out. And then go back into here and get more. He's gonna level up. While that happens, I can keep going with the other boys. Cool. Sticky sticks. Nope. Ignore most of the crate stuff until I get later into the game, and then just buy things from... Yeah, I mean, that works. That kind of also helps with all the lag. I mean, there isn't lag, but I know that once I get really into the server, like, I mean, I'm into it, right? But, like, say I take, you know, my week of vacation, one of my weeks of vacation, and then I can just go full on fucking super nerd and just blast every farm out of the water, then might be at that point. Like, I don't even have, like, if we're talking create, right, this is kind of it right now. I got this, which blows this fan, so I have bulk smelting, right? So all I have to do is put my ores here and then turn this, so then that smelts, and then I can put my hand crank here and then press items, and then I have my saw. And when it comes to create, besides these fans that I just bought and these speedometers that I got from that airship, that's kind of it. I don't have anything else, which is sad to say because I've been on this server since it started. And actually, do we have a day count? I don't know if we have a day count, but where even would it be? Do servers not have days? I'm trying to find it. You see, there it is. It's like, if you look at the white line in the middle of the screen, it's like pointing right at it. Day 2193. Granted, that is with the server being on 24/7. But yeah. But also goes to show of how little, like, I've probably spent, actually I think every time so far that I played this was all on stream. So if you just combine all the hours from that, that is my playtime. And that's not constant playtime either, because I end up also doing other stuffs, like during stream. So that kind of goes to show just how much time that there is for me to actually do the fun stuff. Because when I was younger, I used to just play Flare all day, every day. And that was like my day. But now, I don't get that kind of time. So that's why I'm excited for when I take this week of vacation that's coming up in April. That I can actually do all the stuff that I want to do. And I'm hoping that it doesn't all get consumed with the house. Yeah. Day 2193 in Minecraft. See. Sticks. And then no more sticky sticks. Well, some of them just refreshed, so let's, oh, I was about to say, unless if I'm being lied to about the sticky sticks. Do that, do that. Sticky sticks. Oh well, I'll take a little bit higher of a trade. And now we got 2 stacks. So what am I missing? I have, oh yeah, lecterns. I forgot. So I got one there. You know what? While I am resetting all of these trades, I'm going to go and buy all of these honeyed apples. So that way I can come up here. How did you do that? That's a no. Oh, the vines grew. Oh shit. They're not even... Ooh, realize that. I need you both to, like, go to sleep. And then I need to clear these vines. Because otherwise that's going to be bad. Vine. There you go. Okay, I have been up here before. Cookies. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. See, I'm still... What does a barometer do? It just tells you what the weather is. So I guess I might just wait for you guys. Yeah, because I don't want the baby villager to go anywhere. So I'm just going to wait on that. But while I'm waiting on those goobers to go to sleep, we're going to go and get started on these lectern trades. I forgot I don't have the cycle mod because it's purely just olive crate. Quick charge. So we're going to be having some fun. I'm breaking. Might get to day 5,000 by the time I get done with these villager trades. Come back. Lure. No. I did get the books. Yes, I got the books. I'm not going to need paper because I'm just going to be straight up just buying the book. Fire prot. Come on. There you go. Oh, see, this is the one thing that I do not miss about Minecraft every time that I stop playing. Like, I get out of the 2-week phase, and I'm like, man, those were good times. These are not part of those. These are not part of those good times. Is having to deal with the not having the cycle trade button. So what do you think, since I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, what do you think about the new baby zombie remodel? Because, like, they had it so that way the head hitbox made it so it couldn't go past 1 block gaps. But now that it has been fixed, and they made the head smaller so that way it can actually fit. I don't know what to think about. I feel like that should have been the one baby mom that they had left alone. Because it just sparked way too much controversy. Could you, like, not start getting on the stripper pole? Like, that's not... Can you please? Thank you. Fire prop 4. Yeah, it looks wacky. Fortune 1. Could I get Fortune 3? No. Fortune, the exact same trade. Cool. Please. Thank you. I think if I find any max level enchant, I might just get it. Unless if it's that. I don't want that. Ooh, no, I could get that for cheaper. I could get that for 5. No. Respiration. Okay, they have not gone to sleep yet. I can't believe that those vines made it. Like, they grew right where I had placed those beds. That's whack. Channeling, no. See. Also, not sure if you know Toby Fox, creator of Undertale. but if you go onto IMDb, the website that lets you see all the movies and the cast and stuff, Toby Fox is in the IMDb cast list of Toy Story 5. I don't know why that is, but he is. Looks like a YouTube thumbnail for a video with the title, "I Let My 8-Year-Old Make a Texture Pack for Minecraft." Yeah, I could see that. Please give me what I want. Go to the lectern. Brother. Okay, cool, they're asleep. Awesome. So now they're not going to want to trade anymore. Yo, what up? Ho, what up? We playing Olive Create Minecraft on the server. That's what we be doing. Enjoying the day off. Being tired. Okay, yeah, now they're good. So now we can actually go up here and trade. Or not trade, but take these. Take them. Cool. Get the villagers. I need more apples too, so I'll be taking those off of you. And then I already forgot what I was doing. Getting more baby villagers. We're gonna hear a baby get hurt here soon. Burn. See, that's weird because sometimes they come out of the jungle and like I have another jungle. Yeah, I have another jungle boy right here. Like then the rest of them are regular. Don't know why that is. Maybe are we like right on the border? Oh, we are. We're like right on the border, so like 50% of the time. Yeah, right here. So if a baby villager pops out on this block, then they're jungle. If they pop out on this block, then they're regular. That's weird. So I'm just gonna get a variety of villagers. Golem. So we got all of our tools. Let's see, and then all of our armor. Lecterns, that's what I was doing. Where is my lucky boy? Do I even have one? I sure do. That is not what I want. And then eventually we'll be organizing all these guys, but right now I cannot be bothered. Salvaging. Additional drops from certain mobs. Okay, could I get explanation? Like, what are you used for? Can only be applied on hatchets. That's cool. Not something that I particularly need. Unless if I know what that drop is. I swear, this whole floor is gonna be above the clouds. Allows jetpack to go limitless heights. I will not be needing that right now, but might be cool for later, for when I actually do get a jetpack. Serpent Charmer. Makes bone serpents neutral towards the riddle of the straddle board. What is a straddle board and how do I get one? Straddle board. Stratolite saddle. So you need stratolite and netherite. But you need to kill a straddler, which is 20%. Where do you find a straddler, though? I'm going to save that just in case. But seeing as though I'm probably nowhere near ready for that, I'm going to disregard that. In hopes of gravity gun. Allows the block picker to move. There's a block picker? Void Force. Not what I... Right click to summon void runes in a fan shape. It is also still a pickaxe. Mechanical fusion anvil? How do you get this? You get it by killing the netherite monstrosity. What? Anyway, this is what I was looking at. Block picker. Allows you to grab and move blocks, get them fat entities if enchanted with gravity gun, allowing you to move them and even launch them into the air. Very weird. Okay, that's cool. So, I don't need gravity gun. I don't need that trade either. Rejuvenate. Rejuvenates health every time they attack another entity. Alright, time to figure out if Rejuvenate is applicable to a sword. Oh, R-E-J-U. Yeah. Nope, just the hatchet again. Which means that it is unnecessary for me as of this moment. Allows the drill to make a bigger hole. That's cool. Fortune 3 for cheap. I will be taking that and running away with it like right now. Because that means that I can put that on my pickaxe. So we're going to be making... Wait, do I need to... I should probably clear it of any and all enchants first. So that means I'm going to need you to stop burning. Then I'm going to be needing a grindstone. You and your armor. Which means I need a stone slab. Which means I need cobblestone. Or can I cook up... No. No, I cannot. Game is not good. No. Stop. So I need cobblestone. Get that out of my inventory. Wait for these dyes to smelt. Okay, almost got it. And done. So grindstone is slabs. And then need blanky blank grindstone. So now I can put this, say, like here. Actually, what new? I'm gonna put the anvil. See, anvil here. Grindstone on top, that works. And then putting that... Nope, not there. Nope. Grind that. So now I have fortune. That is good. And now I think I want unbreaking as well. So fortune, unbreaking. And then on the boots, I want... Well, you know what? Screw it. We're going to disenchant. So now I can have that. Wait, did it say something different? Oh, just... That's cool. I didn't even know you could equip it from the inventory. So now we got how many babies? We got one there. I think I heard another one. Or maybe more than that? One there. Is there one stuck up there? Or is that the one baby making all of those baby noises? Nope, there's two. Okay, cool. You see, look. 50-50 again. Yes, okay, we just got two. That's fine. Because I think that they will go again every 20 minutes or 10 minutes. Maybe it's 5, like animals. We're going to throw those there so that way they can have more babies. And then I'm going to need to trade because I'm all out of food. So that works. Okay. Okay, now we're fine. Let's see. Delightful snack. Oh, man. Trying to think what to do while I'm waiting for them to... Does it have a countdown? So about 10 minutes, roughly. So I guess we can go and get started on the expansion by making sure that everything has been cut down. Let's see, what is my boy texting me? Oh, it's just notification saying, hey, by the way, I text you. The Hungry Pumpkin Incident by Bijou Mike. That's great to know, I guess. I almost just walked right into that fire. Did I get another notification? Gray still plays. So I'm going to dump everything. Except, whoop, I probably want to get that wrench. So that way I can just immediately pick up anything. Because I'm going to do this. Where is this water coming from? I thought I had blocked it off already. There we go. Mahogany. It's cool looking wood. Rainbow eucalyptus. Cool, that worked too. Because I feel like I might make this area the district that I was talking about earlier. Of the, like the wood district, the andesite, all that. Pretty much any farm will be over here. But I do need to take out a mahogany log. Just so that way I can do the thing where I chop down the whole tree with no incident. Because then the more trees that I chop down, I can also... Ooh, that's a pretty good rainbow eucalyptus. Just hoping that I don't have any floaters like the redwood. Appears to not. That is very fortunate. And then I can take all of these logs and use them for the Fletchers, which would be nice. Take out all this extra redwood. And then I can chop down that one. Actually, start back at the beginning. Get all of these pieces. Okay, I think we're good now. So, what are you? Mahogany. Nope. Hiya. There we go. And crank. Is it going to chop down that whole tree? Damn. Pretty much most of it. Did miss a couple pieces, but I'll either climb up there either off stream, which I don't think I'm going to do, or wait till I get the jetpack and then go up there and deal with that, which is more likely. Do I have efficiency? I do. Okay, that's why it feels a little faster than a normal diamond axe. Just going to mine all of this. There you go. Already so much more open than it was before. Nope, there's another one down there. And then I can go ahead and chop down this one. Let's see, what is that? Mahogany. So then I can go boop. Then chop that down. Grab that block. Okay, I think that should be most of it now. Nope. Wow, we got plenty left over here. Okay, now we're working our way towards spruce. Don't know why these are just floating. Why it's taking so long just to mine rocky stone with a diamond pickaxe. Probably because I don't have efficiency. Man, how far did this go? And then need to, oh, no. Chop down these. Because these are holding a bunch of logs, I think. Or maybe they're being held up there, one or the other. And then I need to get out the food, of which I apparently have none, except for this bread. Lots of all my logs are being held captive. So they're actually this way. They could just all be on the floor. Which it seems like that they might be. Yeah, starting to seem like it. Wow, this inventory of mine's almost already filled up. So, back around. I just gotta go this way. So what that tells me, the fact, oh, okay, a little bit. So the fact that that happened tells me that I need to chop down these. Nope. Chop down these, going that way. So that way I can get all my logs and pick up these new ones all at the same time. More mahogany. Chop these down. There we go. There's all my missing logs. But they're all still stuck in this tree, it seems. So we're gonna chop this one down too. Cool. Now all that I have to do is just kinda just walk around, pick everything up. Cool. Alright. Yeah, we got a little bit left. but my inventory is full, so I'm going to throw that out. See, so I think that they're all still stuck on this tree, either that or right next to it. Yeah, they're all stuck on that tree. So this one's gonna have to go too. One breaking spruce used to craft saplings. Assuming that says also makes an excellent fertilizer. Oh, I hadn't picked up any yet. It's interesting. Okay, now I can go ahead and drop. Oh, guess I have someone to kill first. Now I can go ahead and drop all these off. Boop. And I also like the natural ladder that gives. So now I can go and drop all these off. Drop all these off. Put out the fire. See, how long have I been live for? Been live for almost an hour and a half. Okay, I think that's going to be good enough for now. Alright, so we actually got quite a bit done. We cleared out pretty much this whole area. We got some more villagers. We got full diamond armor. We got diamond tools. Still working on the diamond sword. Got more apples for these villagers. We got more villagers just in general, which will be all grown up. Actually, before I get off, I'm going to trade for more apples. So that way whenever I get back, I will not have to sit and wait for these villagers to grow up. Just gotta figure out which beds. Nope, not what I meant to do. There we go. So now I'll be in the same spot as them. Shit. So now I can throw down these apples. They'll pick them up. There we go. And now, whenever I get back on next, they will be all bred and grown up and ready for me to trade with. So, with that, I'm going to head out of here. And then, I guess I'm going to... Damn, this looks good. I'm going to see you guys in the next stream or a video. One or the other. Probably stream. Man, look at that. Damn, the way the sunlight hits. It's crazy. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to see you guys when I see you, whenever that may be. So, bye.